million, right? No support, he should better do this. 1 million. There we go. 1.4 million. There we go, baby. Hell yeah. Alright, what's up, guys? It's Kisselmack, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today, we are going to be doing something absolutely insane. We're going to be doing something that is probably going to make me stop playing this game because I'm going to be horribly overwhelmed. Today, we're going to test out the new didnt Super Saiyan Goku that's free to play. That comes from the actual story mode, right? So we're using him on the test server, and we got him fully rainbowed and all that good stuff. We're gonna see how he looks here. To be honest, his stats don't look half bad. We'll see. I mean, exactly how that works out for us, but we're gonna take him into Legendary Goku, and see how he works. Like, I mean, oh yeah, by the way, didnt Blue Vegeta's Easy 8 is out for any global players out there who's wondering. I haven't done it yet. I need to do it. I'll probably do a showcase video on him, if you guys ask me to. But right now I just don't have any reason to. But let's go to Legend Goku. For a free to play, from what I saw, this guy's passive does not look bad. The guy's passive looks at least half decent. But you know, you really got to keep in mind that we could be very, very disappointed or very, very pleased with this guy. It's not really that hard for either to happen to us. You know, we could be really, really happy with him, or we could be really, really mad at him, depending on what happens here. And I'm just a little bit worried. I mean, we have Beerus and Whis, so hopefully Beerus and Whis don't steal the show. But they could, and that's an issue we're gonna have. So, okay. So we got Goku first rotation. We did not get him on the rotation that I would have preferred, but that's okay. He's still gonna get. I think what is he getting from Rose? Does he get Super Saiyan Perfect? Yeah, he still gets a good buff from Rose. So he's type disadvantage. We're not going to make him take that hit. We'll let Rose take that hit, and we'll still get Goku a super here, because I do want Goku to get a super. I want him to be linked with Vegito, but now that I think about it, there may not be any benefit to him being linked with Vegito anyway. But we'll see. 2.3 million by Rose, by the way. Still one of the better EZAs out there. This is rainbowed, of course, but I mean, you know, still, like, you know, I use him at 55%. To be quite honest, I wasn't very impressed with AGL Rose at 55%, but I mean, that's okay. 1 million attack stat from Goku here. Keep in mind, this is no support. This is the first run we're doing. We're doing no support. Right, like 200k. That's not. It's not a lot of damage. He's taking double digits type disadvantage, which is cool, but like that's just not enough damage for a unit that's getting 1 million. Now we're gonna do a support run with him. This is the no support, no items, and then when we die here, we're gonna go do another one with support and with items, and that's fine. But I just feel like for Super Saiyan, Fear and all that good, like that just doesn't feel like enough damage, man. Like, I just really feel like as a free to play, and this is what I was thinking initially before the video started, I was like, huh, weird. When I was looking at the Goku stats and his passive, I was like, this Goku doesn't really seem to be all that, you know, he doesn't seem to be anything crazy, right? There's nothing that seems to be making him like that much better than anyone else. And it would appear that I was correct. He doesn't seem to be that much better than anyone else. Whis, the defensive unit, with a 2.9 crit in his fucking mouth over there, buddy. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be anything really special about him. So we're gonna let him take a hit from Goku, I guess, here, but without support, which sucks. The guy can hit 1 million attacks. That's nice, but I hate units that can't function on their own without support. If you need support to be good, you're probably not running. Now, this guy, from what I've seen, I mean, like I said, double digits is nice. This guy, from what I've seen, 1.8 million, that's pretty good. This guy, from what I've seen, is definitely a good candidate if you just need Realm of Gods units. You know, you need a Realm of Gods team. 700k is not bad. But this guy seems to be pretty good if you just need, you know, a Realm of Gods unit on an early account. You know, maybe you pulled Beerus, like my friend Vape did. She pulled Beerus and Whis. She just needed some good Realm of Gods units. This Goku looks like he definitely could be good if you just need some Realm of Gods units. Like, he, you know, 1.8 million attack stat, especially 3 million from Beerus. Oh my god, hand claps in the chat, baby. A 1.8 million attack stat from a support unit that's rainbowed is unheard of. One point, you know, that attack stat from a unit that's rainbowed is actually very good, so I can't really complain about that. But I do feel like 3 dodge Beerus, yes, bro. I do feel like, in a regard at least, that stat could be a little bit better. I'm not complaining. I like the unit. He's good. I do feel like that attack stat could have been, or not even the attack stat, but the actual damage he did for type neutral could have been a little bit higher. But keep in mind, once again, 3.2 for Beerus. Once again, Beerus, or the Goku, is a free-to-play unit, so you're not going to see him really doing as much. And I feel like we haven't really gotten enough of him in this video, but the 2 rotations that we've gotten with him thus far, Beerus' amazing KO screen, haven't been great. Like, he's been hitting high attack. Okay, so this is what we want. We wanted him next to Vegito. I think he'll get a little bit more from Vegito here. I'm going to put him in the middle of these 2 just to make sure he's getting the max attack links, because that'll help him out a lot. And we will see if he can actually do any damage here. If not, I'm going to hop out and we're going to go run him next to some support and see if we can get some actual good numbers from him. But yeah, like, I mean, marginally speaking, he's not a bad free-to-play. If you need the units, you know, if you just need free-to-play units. But I feel like 1.8 million again. Okay, let's see if he's type advantage, so he can definitely hit 1 million, right? No support, he should better do this. 1 million. There we go. 1.4 million. There we go, baby. Hell yeah. All right, cool. With an additional, okay. So type advantage, he's doing very well with no support. So I'm gonna imagine without support, he's gonna be able to probably shit stomp. That's just me. We'll see what happens, but I think he's gonna be able to actually tear it up. Okay, so. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like for some reason he was a little bit lackluster compared to like units like the new Ultimate free-to-play Gohan and, you know, the Angel Goku that came out and the Goten. Like, I felt like he was a little lackluster. But after seeing that, we may be on to something here. We may be completely on to something. So let me back out here. I'm gonna actually put a lot of support on the team for him, and I will be right back. Jack Shaw, cut to when I come back. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back. I am back. And I wanted to note that in the time that I was loading up the event again and stuff and thinking about it, the Goku actually did pretty well. 700k, considering he's free to play, and then 1 million type advantage later on without support, actually was pretty impressive now that I'm thinking about it. So on this team, I mean, I put a little bit more support. On this team right now, I actually ran Zamasu and Gowasu, and I also ran the Sacred Bullets, I think her name's West Kai. Yeah, West Supreme Kai. So we're gonna be dripping with support for Goku here. If I can get him in between Vegito and then in between one of the supports, we could be looking at a very nice turn for Goku here. But that's if we can get things conditionally set up properly. So, but I just love using the Legendary Goku event to test units because it's kind of ridiculous. Like 3.4 million for Beerus, by the way. Dokkan Fest, by the way. It's very good because the UI Goku event, when you use this event, is like it's the best place to take a hard look at your character. Using the UI Goku event is the best place where you can look at your character definitively and objectively and say, okay, this character is really good at this, but they suck at this. This character's defense is good, or this character's defense is bad. The UI Goku event lets you test every aspect of your character's kit to its fullest potential. The only units that I honestly have to say that aren't very good for testing in the UI Goku event, or the Legendary Goku event, I should say, is like units that are made to stun. For example, I wouldn't run Prime Battle Krillin into this event for a test because, you know, Prime Battle Krillin is specifically made. I'll rotate Goku around. Prime Battle Krillin is specifically made to be able to stun and utilize that part of his kit. So rotating him around, then getting mad, you know, that he's not able to use his full potential is really your fault for being an idiot, because he's not made for, you know, he's just not made to be tested in events like UI Goku. Like, I did a Prime Battle Krillin run through full power Super Battle Road, and I wish I'd recorded it because Prime Battle Krillin absolutely, I told Judah and Brandon about this, Prime Battle Krillin absolutely bullied the entire time. Every stage, he was stunned, crit. Stun, crit. Oh, you weren't stunned? Additional super, stun. And dude, it's ridiculous. Like, it's absolute. So we're gonna have some support for Goku this rotation. I'm gonna rotate him off so that he ends up with Vegito and Gowasu the next turn around. But we're still gonna get to see him hit pretty damn hard if Beerus doesn't steal the show and kill him. So we'll see what happens. That's a pretty high number without us even seeing what his actual attack stat's gonna be. 5 million for Beerus here, guys. 5 million with support on rotation. 1 support on rotation, and keep in mind he hasn't even unlocked the second part of his passive. 4 million. Never mind. I don't think that. Yeah, Goku doesn't even get to touch him. Wow, dude, that's fucking crazy. No items, by the way. Totally realistic run, no items. Everything that you're seeing is just them doing them. Wow. Goku didn't even get to touch him, dude. Beerus is just. I hate bringing Beerus to showcases, man. It's such a fucking agitation to bring Beerus to showcases because Beerus is just like, yeah, nah, I'll do it all. I got it. And you're just like, what? Like, bringing Beerus to showcases, it's so hard for him not to just completely steal. And I Truth has said the similar things about like Kale and Culliford, for example. It's so hard for Beerus and Whis together or separately to just not completely steal the show. And that's so detrimental because Beerus is just, the man was on a 5 million attack stat with just the support next to him. And even then, I think it was like a 40% support. Like, you can't get better than it. And I know this video is about Goku, and this video is about Goku. This video is completely about Goku. But Jesus Christ, man, like Beerus, I need to stop bringing him around, man. I gotta bring, like, I can't even bring STRUI Goku. So I guess if I want a shitty unit to compare, to go with comparatively, we're gonna have to bring, like, like someone else. But Jesus Christ, man, like, the monstrous power that is this Beerus, man. Like, 55% he's good, 100% he's good. The guy just doesn't stop, man. 283 crit type neutral, I should say. All right, so on the next rotation, we are gonna have who we want. We're gonna have Goku on the next rotation there, and we should be able to see Goku hit as hard as he possibly can hit. I would have preferred to get the optimum rotation a little bit earlier. But of course, I do understand that, prospectively speaking, hopefully people are still watching, even though I understand that it's not the most exciting thing having to wait so long to get the rotations we need. Because we're like 14 minutes in, we've been recording for about 14 minutes on a Dokkan video, which is about my usual. But I love, when I test units, I love doing a run with no support first. Like, I love doing a no support, Beerus, by the way. I love doing a no support run first just because that's fair, you know what I mean? So this is our rotation, guys. He's not type advantage, which I would have liked, but that's okay. I want to see what this monster can do, okay? Let's go ahead and put Zamasu Gowasu up front here, just in case Goku has any funny business going on. So right now, link-wise, he's getting Super Saiyan, prepare for battle, shattering the limit. Okay, that's not a lot, but it should be fine because he's also getting the additional 70% support boost. His numbers looking good there. Let's see what he can put up. Of course, I'm getting super. Zamasu Gowasu, can you, thank you. Appreciate that. We gotta love Zamasu Gowasu, man. Gotta love him. The only, like, issue that you can even say that you have with them is the dodging, but if it's really that important, just put 20 dodge. If it's really that important to you that they're dodging every single thing, just put, like, 10 dodge and then just call it a day. 1.8, so he's not any higher than he was the last time, but let's see what this number. Can he hit 1 million type neutral? 1.3 million. Okay. Hey. That's fine. And he dodged. Yeah, that's fine. That's beyond fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's all I needed was type neutral for him to hit at least 1 million. That's acceptable. And then Vegito, once again, just absolutely stealing the show back here. But I mean, that was Super Saiyan Battle of Gods Goku. He's not a bad unit. I need to preface that he is not at all a bad unit. Regardless of all my complaining, understand that there's nothing bad about that Goku. what you have to keep in mind is that Goku is more useful if you're a new player with a new account, you've pulled Beerus and Whis, or you have a Realm of Gods leader of some sort, and you just need a solid Realm of Gods, because he's a very solid Realm of Gods unit. Would I run this guy by choice on a hard event? No, of course not. You know, I'm a whale. Would a regular player who's just missing that one decent Realm of Gods unit on their team run this so they can run the Realm of Gods team? You're goddamn right they would. So I think in that regard he's pretty good. If you don't have the units, this Goku's definitely a solid pick. I would definitely suggest grinding him up. Even if you're a whale, or even if you're a good player and you already have a lot of units, I grinded him up on my account. I'm working on 100%ing him now. Grind him up. Just grind him up for, like, you know, him being semi-useful in, like, Ultimate Clash or something. But anyway, guys, this has been GizmoMake. I hope that you enjoyed the video today. This was just a showcase on a free-to-play unit since I don't do these often. But you know, let me know if you guys have any more units you'd like me to do. I know that I still need to do an Ultra Instinct Goku video showcase. I don't like the unit, but it is in the works, just so everybody knows, so they're not re-requesting. But if you have any more ideas for budget battle unit videos, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, guys, this has been GizmoMake, and I will see you in the other world. Bye, guys.